Hi everyone, welcome to Bloggers on Web. It's data engineering on Microsoft Azure DP 203. Let's get started. We will discuss questions and answers for DP 203 exams. You want to create a Spark linked service in Data Factory. What do you need to do to create a Spark cluster? Nothing. It's automatically created for you just in time by the data factory. Following are the activities in order. First is write tests, second is the publish the pipeline, third is the count the activities, and fourth is the check row counts. What does shredding JSON means? It means the parsing data into columns. What are some uses for TSQL? Uses are filter or alter data and return the query's results as a data table. Create tables for results or save data set. What is a conditional split? Routes data rows to particular stream based on specific conditions is known as the conditional split. You need to trigger an Azure Data Factory pipeline when a file arrives in a Azure Data Lake storage into container. Which resource provider should you enable? So I will enable Microsoft Event Grid. You plan to perform batch processing in Azure Databricks once daily. Which type of Databricks cluster should you use? Answer is automated. You have an Azure Data Factory that contains 10 pipelines. You need to label each pipeline with its main purpose of either ingest, transform, or load. The labels must be available for grouping and filtering when using the monitoring experience in Data Factory. What should you add to each pipeline? Answer: an annotation. You have an Azure Storage account and a data warehouse in Azure Synapse Analytics in the UK South region. You need to copy blob data from the storage account to the data warehouse by using Azure Data Factory. The solution must meet the following requirement. Ensure that data remains in UK South region at all times and minimize administrative effort. Which type of integration runtime should you use? So here we will use the Azure integration runtime. You need to schedule an Azure Data Factory pipeline to execute when a new file arrives in an Azure Data Lake storage into container. Which type of trigger should you use? We use event trigger. Thank you for your support.